It is 6:30 at night today on September 14th on Sunday, and I'm about to hop on my call with Jaco, but I just figured I'd update. I did not do my Etsy listing yet, so that's gonna be fun. Probably staying up late for that. That's just because I was lazy this morning. But anyways, I'm here. I'm generating a logo for my main product at the moment, and it's gonna be, I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try this one with the color, but sometimes the color doesn't show the same, like in Canva or if you ask ChatGPT to make it, it doesn't put the right color. So then I'm doing a transparent one at the same time, and then I'm gonna slap it on my website. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be getting some sleep tonight because my call with Jaco, he found a product that is very early to the market and running very well. And he gave me a product that he was gonna run himself. So the pumpkin's on the back burner for Halloween, and I have until noon tomorrow. I challenged myself. I asked him call at noon tomorrow and check up where I'm at. And so I'm probably gonna stay up all night. My Etsy list is gonna take a nap. But yeah, I'm gonna be building this website and optimizing it, and yeah, getting it up and running for tomorrow. Then we're gonna find some ads tomorrow. Then we're gonna fucking launch some ads tomorrow or Tuesday, but we'll see. So I got my gear, some L-theanine in that bitch. I've got these. Don't ask me why. I don't like these, but I had to try Mark Bill's favorite monster, the ice one, the white one, and it was 3 for $8. So I just bought that. Then I got one of these. Best energy drink by far. I'm getting sponsored, I swear. Anyways, so that's where I'm at, and it is 8:22 p.m. So yeah, it's a nice fucking challenge. It is 10:59 p.m. and I am doing my Etsy listing. I was going to skip it, but I can't. I don't know why it bothers me. I've done one for every single day since I started, and my first listing was September 1st. So I'm going to keep doing them. This one's actually not taking that long. I've only been doing it for 20 minutes, and I basically have the whole listing. I just need to generate the images. And Jago taught me a trick for if you can put the product to made to order, and on things like wreaths or anything like that, if the AI generates them to be like a little bit different and not perfect, you put it to made to order, so then when it's not right, when it's not proper, it's like, yeah, you're making it by hand. It's not all the same every single time. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, right now, generating that. Then we're gonna continue the site. Basically, I just have to make the images for it. That's all I really have to do, and insert reviews. But that'll probably take longer than I think. But it's what you do in the shadows and at night is what makes people see you. I don't know, I'm kind of tired, so I don't know if I butchered that, but it's like, it's the work that people don't see is what makes you good. I don't know, something like that. You probably understand. But anyway, it just generated, so we good. It is now 11:45, and I just finished my Etsy listing. It took me, I think, an hour and a bit. I don't remember when I started, but I came up with an idea while I was making my listing, is to analyze winning Etsy stores, titles, description, etc. So I can compare like what they write, what their tone is, how they're speaking to their clients or customers. So all of that I can take in and analyze and then implement it to mine. So yeah, now I'll pick up when I'm done my Shopify store. Currently 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been standing my deck, as you can see my hands, for like 5 hours, doing all the railings and all the boards and stuff, and I ran out, so I didn't fully finish. But I got something very cool today. I got What? I'll pause it and yeah, First, I got breakthrough advertising. This cost me about $360 Canadian after taxes and shipping, which is pretty epic. And I got this, how to implement basically everything that's in there. With that, so that book itself wasn't $360. It was everything together. The book, the breakthrough advertising, the black one here, this was only $125 American. Well, I say only, but it's freaking mint. Don't just read breakthrough advertising, master it. Interesting. So yeah, that's where this is at. This book is thick, along with this. But this will make my ads scale to a lot better and bigger, margins and stuff. So yeah. My hard work is paying off. I just got another sale. No, I got my first sale on Etsy actually for $15. It's about $7 profit, $8 profit. It's just the beginning. All the hard work and long hours paid off. I'm actually about to get a good night's sleep, so yeah. It is September 16th, and it's the morning. It's 7:51. I go to work in about an hour, and I have a couple more things I have to put on my store to add my reviews. My bundle I created, my typography I've done. Images I put a weird mark because I need to make them a bit better. And for some reason my domain in the search bar is not my primary domain, so I have to figure that out. But that's where we at. Today is September 16th. All I really have left is launch my ads for tomorrow, get it ready for tomorrow, and have to recreate like 3 images, and then we'll obviously still have to optimize it, but then it's gonna be ready for launch. So I finished work today at 3:30. I don't mind, a little early day, and more time on e-com, bro. I'm actually excited for this product. Yeah, Jaco said he keeps seeing the product get more traction as the time go on. When he first saw the product this year, it was at the largest video was at 7K. Then the next day after that, which was yesterday or 2 days ago, it was at like 700 or 800K. It went up crazy. And yeah, so I'm getting on that shit ASAP. Pardon my French, but yeah. So that's where we are. I'm gonna head back, get some gas because I'm half tank, and get a couple gurus, and we'll be on our way. So we just picked up the best. We got a 500 milliliter guru. Oh shit, my music's playing. And then we also got the focused L-theanine tropical punch. Got 4 of those. So we ready. We're not having them all tonight though. But we ready. Today is September 17th and Meta is still giving me a run for my money. So today I've done a lot of things. I made a new ad account. I made my Etsy listing, like always. I had to fix something with my catalog. Like, it was really janky. Like, when you go on your website and click catalog, something was really janky with the product. I fixed that. And then what did I write here? If I homepage button. Oh yeah, like the first buy, like my homepage, I had a buy button. Actually, I can just show you right here. So like this button, it just would not work. You'd hover over it and it just wouldn't lead to anything. So So yeah, I fixed that. So I did a decent amount today. I could have done more. I slept until 9:30, which is disgusting. I gotta fix my stuff, man. Anyways, so I'm trying to make a page for my store, and every time I click, Meta is just giving me a fun time every time. They blocked my payment processing on my first account. They banned my second account. Now I'm trying to make a third account, which I did make a third account. I just need to make a Facebook page for my store. And yeah, that's where we are at right now. So I only have to add reviews, like you can see here. ad reviews and add finished image generation for my brand, and that's where we at. So I might just Alt F4 right now and just do some staining. At the stain a deck, my mom's deck, the rest of it, and yeah, because this is kind of teeing me off, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, I just figured I'd update that. So today is still September 17. It is like almost 10 p.m. It's 9:40. And right now I am almost ready to launch my product. I got mostly everything done on my site. There's a couple images I have to generate, but I'll do that tomorrow morning when I wake up. Right now, I'm just making my ads. I got my first ad done. I put a whole bunch of UGC clips together. And yeah, I'm just going to make 3 more because I'm doing the 5x3 rule. 5 ad sets, 3 ads each. And then you test different locations. So my plan is to get these done. I got 1 done. It actually only took me like 15 minutes. It wasn't that bad actually. So then I'll do my other 2 ads. I already set up my ad account and get ready for everything to launch tomorrow. And we'll see how these products do. And that'll be fucking fun. So it is past midnight. It is 12:30. And I created all of my ads from scratch. Well, I took UGC and cut it up and made all my ads. And I had ChatGPT do a deep research. Said it took 6 minutes. And I'm just gonna set up my ad account for tomorrow. Well, for today. I'm gonna wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock and get this stuff out. I'm gonna wake up at 4:30. Bang out my ads, put out my ads, get them to launch. And yeah, I'll launch my ads for 6 o'clock tomorrow. So wish me luck. It is currently 1:45. It is yeah, I stayed up. I made 3 ads from a whole bunch of UGC combined together and did a whole bunch of cool stuff that took me about 2 hours. From like 9 to 11:30-ish around. Or no, it was from 10 to midnight. Then I had to make my new Facebook page, updated all, generate images for it and everything. And now we're here. Good thing I work at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, so at least can get some Z's in. All I have to do tomorrow is generate 2 or 3 images for my website, and that's it. But it's not the biggest deal. And add reviews, but that's the least of my concern right now. So I'm gonna go to bed and wake up probably at like, I don't know, 6:30. I have to change my alarm, but this is gonna be worth it one day. I know it's gonna be worth it. It is going to be worth it. Because I am staying in my mom's basement until I make it with Econ. And it is going to be worth it. I know it is. Anyways, have a good night. It is the next day. I went to bed at like 2 o'clock almost. And I just woke up at 8:20. And I woke up to a new Etsy sale, so that's good. So, yeah. I figured I'd update that. I'm tired as fuck. And yeah, say hello to my bro. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to work. And yeah, my ads are up, so we're gonna see what's up with that. Today's September 19th, whatever this morning was when I stayed up till 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, whatever. I'm just on work. It is 5:07, and I have a call with Jayco in an hour and a half, teaching me how to fulfill orders. I'm guessing with a supplier. I've never dealt with a supplier before. I've gotten 2 Etsy orders already, which is pretty cool. I got one this morning. feels good. It feels good to wake up and actually get some money. It's definitely a start. It's not like I'm making millions yet, but we're on a trajectory to be there, you know. And another really cool thing is, look how big this chicken egg is. Okay, wait, let me just do a normal egg comparison. I don't know if that does it justice. It's massive. It's a double egg, which is pretty cool. Sometimes when I buy eggs, well, I buy eggs from my boss, and sometimes I got double eggs. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go home since I kind of slacked this morning a lot. I'm gonna generate the 2 or 3 images I need to generate, add some reviews, try to figure it out. I know I will. And yeah, just prepare for the call. You know, that's all I really got to do. I ran ads this morning. Since I have a new ad account, I don't have it signed in on my phone, so I really don't know how it did. I've gotten 0 purchases today on Shopify. So either my ad account is not spending money, or my ads are just straight shit. And I think it's the not spending money thing, simply because this morning when I left at 8:30, 9 o'clock, they spent $0 when I launched, and I launched it at 6 o'clock. So it's 3 hours, yeah, around 3 hours, and they did not spend a single dollar. So yeah, we have to see what's up with that. Maybe it just whatever, glitch in the matrix. But I don't know. So that's where we at right now. About to jam out to some yeet before I get home, get in the mode to make some money. And that's where we are. It's a beautiful day. Quick update. I just got home and ate, and I looked at my ads, and they are not spending money like I was saying. They are active, and they are running, but they are not spending any money whatsoever. I don't know why. I'll ask Jacob. I'm about to hop on a call with him very shortly. So yeah, I'm gonna hit him up about that, but it's lovely. So it is September 19th morning. Just had a $50 Etsy order, but making some eggs. And look, in proportion, how big it is to that. So that means it's a double egg. So I'm gonna crack it, right? Isn't that fucking cool? Isn't that cool? I'm here on Friday, September 19th, eating my breakfast. Goated. You got toast, butter, peanut butter, and eggs with honey on top. There's some chicken. That's not mashed potatoes. It's something else. I forgot what it was. With everything on honey on it. Eat that up quick. I woke up not too long ago. I took a shower, and yeah, I stayed up till 2 in the morning. But it feels good when you stay up really late working, and you get a nice order. You get a big order. It feels good. So we are on the right trajectory. So today I have set out. I'm gonna talk to the supplier, Alan. I'm gonna create my SKU sheet for everything, my stock keeping unit sheet. Yeah, I'm gonna add my banner for my website. Add website reviews and add more UGC content for my product page to make it more full. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So yeah, we're gonna do it all today. I feel it. Anyways, so it is now 1 o'clock, and I just made my SKU sheet for all of my products. Yeah, 17 products. Took me about an hour and a half or so. Yeah, it was interesting. I did not know how to make a SKU sheet, so I had to make SKUs for all of my listings, and I had to add them to the sheet so I can send it to my supplier, Alan. And yeah, now I need to fulfill my orders because I got 4 orders today. So in total, it says 3 orders, but I actually got 4. Yeah, one person ordered 4 things, and then the other 2 people just ordered 1. So total, I really don't know how to check total. But yeah, I got an order for, it doesn't say here. Oh, okay, 1 for 15, 1 for 11. Like, this is after all the tax and everything. One for $48 and one for $15. And that's all after the Etsy takes off money and whatever. So I made a total of like $100 in the last 2 days. So that's amazing. That's how we know we're doing good. So now I just have to print out my order sheet to get it ready to send to Alan. Then we are Bing chilling. Let's go. Right, normal? So it is like 5:05 in the morning. It's 5:05. Woke up around 30 minutes ago. Contacted the supplier. They can help me out. So I'm sorting that out. And yeah, my main goal right now is to get more user-generated content, change the tier names of my bundles because they're not as clear, and get my ads to spend money. That's what we want. So yeah, that's where we at. I'm gonna be a lot more productive today. So let's get to it. So I just read for 15 minutes and it went over the differences between arts and science of learning. And basically, the art of learning it varies depending on the teacher. So each painter strokes the brush in a different way. So depending on who your teacher is, you learn a different way of stroking the brush. And in science, regardless of who the teacher is, the information is always the same. So that's why they're saying the science part of self-learning is easier in a way, because regardless of what information you come across, it's always going to be the same. It doesn't vary. So that part of learning is a lot easier. And that's basically like very basically summed up of what I just read in 15 minutes. But yeah. So it is 12 o'clock. It is noon. And I've done everything that I wanted to do for econ. So very basic. Actually, no. I don't know my priority. Not gonna lie. I got distracted. Started watching videos on RX-7s, my favorite car. And yeah, I distracted myself. I didn't realize that. I got doom scrolling on Facebook. Not even on Reels, just the homepage of my ad account, which is fucking bad. So, yeah, I just have to fix 2 photos, then make my homepage banner with the 2 photos that I made, and then do my Etsy listing. And then after that, I'll do some Etsy product research. And then, yeah, my day should be chill from there. And when I do all that, maybe I'll be allowed to play some video games tonight. If not, well then, I'll just keep going. So yeah, I'm taking a little break just to help my mom out with something. Then we back to the grind. It is September 20 at 11:56 p.m. I did my fastest Etsy listing possible. So it took me about 35 to 40 minutes. I might maybe even less. I got home at 11 in my driveway, actually, yes. Then going upstairs and whatever, doing everything. So I'd say about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, which I'm pretty proud of. I had to get my listing in before midnight, and I did it. So, yeah, I'm probably going to stay up a lot more. I want to get some more stuff done. I want to get everything here done. I want to make this. The 2 photos, I did 1. And that's basically it. But yeah, I want to do that. And make an Instagram account. And start running that up. So we going.